interesting how people are defending, black people are defending the government that they have a problem with. Black Panthers, Nation of Islam, Hebrew Israelites. They burned down black churches. They shut down your state. All democratic states shut down. Can't work, can't make money to eat. But you're defending the same tyrannical government and saying those that ran up in that shit are domestic terrorists. Huh. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. They're domestic terrorists because they went up in the Congress, up in the Capitol in D.C., which was built by Benjamin Banneker anyway, a black man, so-called black man. You gotta put that for, these Hebrew Israelites and Moors and shit. But what the because they're white. Because they're white, they're domestic terrorists. Okay. Alright. This is what the problem is. The problem is we rely too much on these people. And it's by design. It's by design. Admit it. It's by design. Martin Luther King, I don't care how you look at this dude. He integrated us into a burning house. If you had a monicum of integrity, and you listen to the Israelites tell you America is Babylon. These are the end days. First, you have to see the children of Israel wake up first. First, you got to see them wake up. Once you see them wake up, not everybody's going to wake up, of course. But once you see them wake up, then the end shall come. But I'm not going to get into the God thing because I got into that yesterday. But we have to realize that we've gave up our power to self-determination, to self-reliance, to self-education. Because I know this. These people are so corrupt, right? That people actually believe that there's actually good police that will arrest a corrupt congressman or woman. People actually believe that shit. People actually believe that the system will check itself. People actually believe this. Oh, hey, if Hillary was actually raping children or killing children, right? If they was actually doing that, the police would arrest them. The police will arrest. Are you talking about the president's wife, son? That has ties to the CIA, the FBI, all what they call it? Intelligence agencies. These people fund the corporate system that fund the police that monitors your city. Why you think that? All right, so I lived in a predominantly European place. You didn't really see Europeans getting arrested. And when black people got arrested and the judge seen where they came from, they already knew it was on some racist shit. They already knew that the cop was on some fuck shit. They already knew it. Obviously, they treat some different than others. Now, you're talking about senators, vice presidents, chief of staff, DOJ, FBI. You actually think that these people will hold each other accountable? If you ran a motherfucking country, if you ran a country and you was doing crime, who's going to hold you accountable? Who's going to hold the king accountable? Like, what are you talking about? These are domestic terrorists. Like, what are you talking about? Who the fuck pays the cop's salary? Rockefeller Federal Reserve? Rothschilds? Rockefellers? Federal Reserve? Does that sound familiar to you? You don't get that green shit? You ain't eating? You're not fucking doing anything? Like, y'all don't get it? Like, you talking about domestic terrorists, but you can't see the ones that are controlling your whole system. The whole system, you can't see them, you can't pinpoint them. But you could say, oh, the ones that want to work, the ones that want to provide for their children, the ones that want to do these things, they shouldn't run up in the Capitol. Now they're domestic terrorists. Do you hear your fucking selves? The same cops that don't get fucking charged are paid by the Federal Reserve, son. The corporation. Like, come on, B. Come on. What are we talking about? Who's going to hold those people accountable? Who's going to do it? It's funny, Dave Chappelle had a thing. He said, it's black people's responsibility. I'm sure that people that perceive the reality and think that Donald Trump and the conspiracies that are being exposed from China to Rome to, UK to America, believe those are conspiracy theories, right? They believe that's fake, that's made up. It's just a story. But they never take the time. They want you that's telling them the truth to do the research and provide it to them like you're some fucking teacher, like you're standing in front of the class and you're presenting fucking a project to their ass. No, motherfucker, do your homework so you can learn and get a revelation just like I did, that everybody else does. It's that simple. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. The same people that tell you, oh, it's better that we move all manufacturing across the country, so it's cheaper, but if you really studied history, the reason America became what it was because of manufacturing. It's because of manufacturing. It's because we was making our own products. That's why Nikola Tesla, that's why all these people were here, because they wanted the American dream. They wanted to manifest things. They wanted to build things. They wanted to help the world by producing stuff. But giving it to China limits our production, limits our creative capabilities. I don't understand people's logic. You know what's funny? I was in the Hebrew Israelites for years, bro. For years. You know that they was watching us? I had interviews with I'm not even, but these, son, these people, y'all don't get it, son. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get T.D. Jakes. Y'all don't get Joel Osteen. Y'all don't get Creflo Dollar. All the white pastors that got billions of dollars in these mega churches, you don't get that they're working on behalf of the people that came here spreading Christianity. But you believe in Jesus. You want Jesus to come and save you, but you can't see the devil in your fucking face. How does that make sense? I'm sorry I'm getting fired up, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to get fired up because people's ignorance is nauseating. It's nauseating. You want to throw up, you want to lash out, you want to hit them, but being on the righteous path and trying to be on a positive energy, you try to look at it like, okay, I get that, you know, they don't really understand the situation. I get it, you know? And we all have pieces of the puzzle. It's not just I have it or this person got it. You know, no leaders have that shit. No leader have that shit. God is in everything. I'm not going to get into God today, but God is in everything. So if the main legacy media is not exposing these people that you can see documents were helping pedophiles from the Catholic Church, which those are the same people that came to your country, colonized your ass, you Wakanda and shit, but now you're talking about the government is good and the Trump supporters are domestic terrorists. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry I had to go so hard like that, but you got to really think about what you saying, what you believe, the imagery that you portray. I get it. People think I'm a coon. People that I grew up with, my own family, all think I'm crazy because the media, because they don't see arrests and the media doesn't expose the shit that I'm saying. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. Think about what I said. Think about that shit. The media and the police and the FBI, the DOJ, the CIA, that's international, but, you know, they're not arresting people that's committing crimes. They're not doing that at all, right? The police are not doing that at all. The media is not acknowledging any of that information. They're not acknowledging that Hillary burned down, drilled holes in hardware, did all type of shit, and then went in front of Congress and lied about it. But because she didn't get arrested by the people that work for her, it's fake. It's a lie. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's like talking to brick walls, bro. It's like you're talking to a brick wall. I'm not even getting deep. I'm not even getting into channeling, witchcraft, magic, fucking adepts, fucking Christ being... I'm not even getting into all that shit. I'm talking about shit that you can go and see that's tangible evidence. You had the lady, Lori Silsby, had 8 children with her trying to escape Haiti. Haitians hate Hillary Clinton and the Clintons, but you hate Haitians because you're saying they're dirty. Like, yo, son, like, what? Like, yo, son. Like, yo, son. Yo. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Like, for real. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? That shit is wild, B. That shit is wild. They created the... Listen, society is a agreed upon construct. We all agree that that green shit is paper. We all agree that a quarter is a certain size. At one time, we all agreed that gold and silver was money, and we operated as such. We all bartered. We did these things at one time. Now we all agree that we allow this mob of people to control us that have ties to Britain, that have ties to the Catholic Church, that have ties to the UN. They have all these ties. They have all these business dealings. They have all these charities where they're working together. They have all of this, right? They have all of this. But you believe that the media and the police, because they didn't arrest these people, that the judges, because they didn't hear the cases from the election, that it's all bullshit. Obviously, you don't know how the system is built. Obviously, you don't know how the system is ran. Obviously, you don't know a jack shit. Obviously. And because I said so much in this video, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna delete it. I'm pretty sure they probably will try to ban me or shadow ban me or delete my page. I'm pretty sure, because they don't want cookie cutter people that don't give a damn about the future to know the truth. They don't want it. They don't want it. As soon as you get close to the truth, the sad part about all this, people are self-serving. They only want to serve themselves right now. They want money right now. They want the shoes right now. They want the food right now. They don't want to grow it. They don't want to even make it. They don't want to, they wouldn't even kill a pig and cut it to even eat it. Right? Because they rely on the system, on the demonic system to take care of them. Demonic system to take care of them. Demonic system. Democracy, demonic. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I put the etymology. Like, nigga, you just started reading, bitch. Like, what you talking about? You don't even understand the mechanics of languages, but you want to argue about this shit. Listen, man. God shall not be mocked. God shall not be mocked. My joint already freezing. God shall not be mocked. You're mocking God with your hypocrisy. You're mocking God with your blatant, what they call that shit, bro? It's not hypocrisy, it's something else. But it's like you're fake, you're phony. You love God, but you rely on the system that these people built for your subsistence. If you love God, tell me what John chapter 1 says. If you love God, what does John chapter 1 say? You love God so much. What does the Quran say? What does the Vedas say? If you love God, you love God. What does the Vedas say? You know, one time when I was doing Uber, it's interesting. I picked up some Hindus from, I don't know what they call it, but it was like a temple. And I asked them about the Vedas. I asked them about their God. You know, they said they don't even read the book. I'm thinking to myself, I thought it was only Christians that didn't read the Bible. Then I had to take a step back and say, well, do anybody read their religious texts? Are the Muslims reading the Quran? Are the Sufis reading their books? Are the Zoroastrians reading their shit? I had to take a step back and go look and see. Is this people practicing what their religion supposedly states? Opened up a whole nother door. A whole nother door. We pretend we love God, but we rely on these people that say democracy, democracy, democracy. The same people, those same people are the same ones that came over Operation Paperclip, that came over to colonize you. Not all of them, not all, but some. Not all, but some. And you trust them. You wear African garb to go see a fucking movie, but you won't wear African garb. You won't even wear your real hair. You won't wear your own nails, your own eyelashes. But you want to wear African garb to go see a movie that white people paid for. But you won't wear it to work. You won't grow your own hair. Look, we're fucking fake. We're hypocrites. We're fake. And you want to call white people domestic terrorists. All right.